Paris for me has been always special because I met my wife here. I actually passed my first round on a Grand Slam in Paris, which was very odd for me. So Paris was always there in the picture, and my wife is actually coming in today, so I'm going to pick her up soon. We're going to have a day off today and then prepare tomorrow, and Monday we set on. It was very interesting. I think it was November 2010 when we were playing Bercy, and my family knew her family because her younger sister used to play tennis, and then she went to study in States, along with my younger brother. So it was pretty much family and family. So we get to meet here in Paris for a lunch, and I, let's say, completely lost my mind. And I think after that I proposed in January after Australian Open, so less than 6 weeks after less than 2 months after we met. So it was a bit crazy, but I enjoyed it, and I still enjoy it up now after 5 years of marriage. And I think it's one of the greatest victories of my career, overshadowing Federer by far. So she's coming in today, so I'm really looking forward. No, the atmosphere is great because even any court you're playing here, pretty much it's always crowded, there's always full, there's always a lot of people trying to watch you because they're interested in, and in general the French public is very into tennis, so it doesn't matter, they know a lot of players, they know how they play, they come and support, so it's very interesting because I think in Paris you have the majority of people who comes to the grounds are French. Whether in Wimbledon it's more like of international event, and US Open the same thing, but here you really have the French people coming in, they really cheer up, and it's a special atmosphere. You don't want to play a French in Paris, that's for sure, because that sometimes get really crazy and wildy, and they support their own crazily, and sometimes it's getting a bit tricky. But I think it's great for the sport to have an event like this. Well, it depends on what kind of state of mind you are for the match, but in general I think it doesn't matter whether they support you or they support the guy. Just being able to be part of that atmosphere is like playing Roger in Wimbledon. I mean, you're not really against that they're supporting Roger, it's just the fact that there's 15,000 people cheering, watching your match is something remarkable.